This video is about the crappiest printer I've ever had in my life. This is the Canon IP8720. I'm a professional photographer. I'd like to think that I'm, pretty with it in terms of IT, technology, networking, little coding. I'm not illiterate when it comes to this kind of stuff. I am at a loss of words. I agree with every other person that left the review that has a negative connotation on this printer. The networking feature is just trash, and it'll cycle through about for 5 minutes blinking. It's supposed to project its own Wi-Fi network. Your phone can connect to it, allowing your phone to be the hub between the printer and your router. I literally have it 2 feet away. Well, actually, 5, but it doesn't matter. The biggest downfall here is that this printer will cycle through for the same time I just explained, and then the light turns yellow, indicating that it failed to create a internal network. If you're lucky, and I was at one point, it says in your Wi-Fi settings, Canon IP setup will pop up as a Wi-Fi network. I was able to connect to it for about maybe 5 minutes until it disconnected automatically, and then the installation and networking setup failed. So I would advise anyone out there considering this printer, do not buy it. Pixma IP8720. This is the worst printer I've ever seen in my life. I've gone through probably about dozens of printers. Setup's always this easy piece of cake. This is probably the worst nightmare I've ever had. Again, I don't know what I could possibly say to convince anyone out there to refrain from purchasing this. Again, I'm a Windows guy. I'm also a Mac guy. I tried on Windows, Mac, iOS. I even tried on Android, which I despise. And for some reason, this printer, it won't connect any other way. I don't know if Canon ever looks at these reviews. Shame on you for putting a product out there that is such garbage. It's a disgrace. Whoever designed this printer, the networking chip in there, maybe it's just a faulty batch, but this is a disgrace, and you should be ashamed of yourselves.
Shout out to Amazon, that's why I got this particular printer for one of those. But both my laptops, my Chromebook is connected. Amazon for this me being on their bed. This is the quality as you can see. I'm touching it right now. Over there, it's right there. 8.5 by 11 down too much. It kept fighting, kept striving.